Alright, I'm gonna make some coffee this morning. Whew. Make some coffee this morning. I'm gonna show you the way I make coffee. I've made coffee every way you can make coffee. Every way. Specialty coffees, premium coffees, grind up my own beans and all that. Went through all that rigmarole. Try to be a coffee connoisseur. Yeah, that was all a big hassle, man. Instead of making a pot, I just make one cup at a time. And, I'm gonna show you how I do mine. Boil the water. Boil the water, and then you use a little Aeropress. A Aeropress here. I don't know if that's coming in a Aeropress. 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 Okay, this comes out like this. This cap comes off. See the filter in there? Some guys, they used to use paper filters in there, have to change them out ever so often, or once a use, or dry them out or whatever. But I just get the stainless steel filter and be done with it. Get this little stainless steel filter, put it in the cap there, put it on the bottom of your press. Alright, got my coffee cup here, set it on the coffee cup. You got to get the right size coffee cup, otherwise this your strainer on the bottom won't fit in your coffee cup. So you got to get the coffee cup the right size for that, which isn't hard to do. Just take your Aeropress into the store and start sizing it up. And then with the Aeropress comes a measuring cup. I use one. I use the basic Folgers Classic Roast. I used to use all those premium cuppies. I guess I do something different, but it was fun. But I don't want to lie to myself. My favorite coffee is Folgers Classic. Alright. That's sacrilege to a lot of coffee connoisseurs, but what's important to me is getting the right ratio. Make sure that coffee is at the right ratio, and not too bitter, not too strong, and definitely not too weak. And make sure it's hot. Coffee is supposed to be from 190 to 210, just like pork meat. pork meat's usually about 205. Ideally, if you get your pork meat at 205, that's a nice pork. That's a good tasting pork. So what I do is I boil the water, and then you know you're at 212 at sea level, whatever. And then I'll put it in, and then strain it, press it through. Comes out a good cup of coffee. Alright, here we go. Forget all that rigmarole. Got you a better angle here, right here, right? Okay. We got some coffee boiling, right? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, wait, you can see everything. Okay, if you look down, it's pretty much it's translucent. So I like to have a little light in the back of this thing, artificial light or sunlight. Okay, so bring it right up to the, I use the R. Boing. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So just let that sit for a minute, and then press it on through, huh? Actually, you can let it sit a little bit longer than that if you want, but because I'm filming this, I'm holding this camera. Yeah. Alright. There we go. There we go. Be better to use two hands, but I'm holding the camera with one hand right now. Looks like there's a better view right here. Alrighty then. See? Perfect cup of coffee. Alrighty then. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is my second cup for today, because I wanted to remake this video, but I'll probably have one more cup later. You know, in the wintertime you got to do 3 cups, right? Summertime I try to fit 2 cups in at least. Other than that, get a Aeropress, man. I got mine from once again, I'll show this to you, Amazon. Got on Amazon for whatever, 60 bucks or something. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I've tried all the other types of ways to make a cup of coffee, and it just, yeah, lying to myself saying, oh yeah, I like that, that's cool, oh yeah, but no, my favorite cup of coffee is one at a time. I could make a whole pot, you know. I could make a 4 or 5 cup pot, but then in the van, see, that's the thing about the van. If you're using propane, then it gets cold. Then you got to start the propane back up. And you got to warm it up, which is a no-no. You never want to warm coffee up. In theory, I do it all the time, but it's like it's better to make 1 cup at a time. It's nice and fresh, and it's all good, man. So That's how I make my coffee. All right, you guys, have a nice day. God bless you. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.